Well, howdy, nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this. I'm pretty irate. I finished my vlog, my early morning vlog, very early this morning. Very early. Had it ready to go. Started to upload my vlog at 7:58 a.m. At 7:59 a.m., Comcast went down. So I was pretty thrilled about that. It is 9:23 a.m. Comcast is still down. So everything was very late today, and I got nothing but Comcast to thank for it. Thank you, Comcast. I appreciate that. So I don't know when this is going to go live. I don't know when my vlog is going live. I don't know anything's going live. Maybe I'm down forever because of Comcast. Thumbs up. But anyway, assuming that it's not, and assuming that you're watching this, this is Tarja with, I guess it's the song Innocence? I don't know if that's pronounced Tarja. That's how I would pronounce it. It could be pronounced Tarja, could be Tarja, could be pronounced Jones or Smith. I mean, just because it's spelled that way doesn't mean it's pronounced that way. We'll find out, though. Perhaps. It could be a journey of exploration. It could be a learning experience. Let's hope it's all these things in good ways. Because I've never heard of a Tarja before. Or Tarja, whatever it is. In a good way. So this will be, for me at least, the very least, a learning experience. Now, of course, I got to say this part, I yammer over the top of every video. I talk over videos with my past history of alcoholism, current problems with fibromyalgia. If I don't say what I think when I think it, it's gone. So if I sit there quiet and respectfully during a video, I have nothing to say when it's done. And I'm not going to upload that. I'm not going to upload me just sitting there staring and going, So I got to talk. I can't pause the videos. I talk so much and so often. The logistics of trying to sync the audio to the video would be a nightmare. I'm not going to do 5 days of editing for a 5-minute video. Not gonna do it. So I talk over the top of the videos. Might drive you crazy, but it's the system that works for me. So thumbs up on that. So once again, this is Tarja, or Tarja, or Tarja, or Smith, or Jones. I'm not sure. With Innocence. So let us watch, let us listen to, let us enjoy, and let us react to, although you are well within your rights to simply sit back in the relative safety of your own home and let me take care of this, as I am, after all, a trained, licensed professional. One day I'll have an actual printed document to show that to you. One day. Right now. Oh, footsteps. Kind of quiet thing there. Okay, very good. I like the piano. It is a classical instrument for a reason. It's lasted for all these hundreds of years, if not thousands. For reasons. This is already heading into the realm of I don't like, just because of the situation. I don't like violence, domestic violence. I don't like people hurting anybody. So it's already kind of icky because of that, but in a good way, I suppose, if it's the subject matter. I like their sound. Okay. The over the eyes feather hat looks kind of weird though. I can't get over that one. What genre is this though? That's kind of like, I've heard that it's like the operatic metal type sound. Yeah, I don't know about the over-the-eyes feather hat thing, but everything else I'm down with. That's an interesting technique, though. I like that. They must have had, like, all those things on wheels. Yeah. Well, what do you expect? can't quite catch everything she says. I can understand a large portion of it, which is good. I mean, very, very clear enunciation. But even under the best of circumstances, it takes me about 5 or 6 good listens to be able to catch every lyric. And even at that, there are some songs I've listened to for 30 years on the radio where I've only just recently found out what the song really was by reading a lyric sheet. Try that on your own. Take a song you think you know that you've read or never read a lyric sheet for. Check the lyric sheet. You'll find it's pretty different from what you thought it was. Not massively, but just a bit. This is a pretty heavy-duty subject for the video. I am deliberately trying not to think too much about that. I was watching a movie earlier, and it dealt with a subject where I just had to stop watching it halfway through because it hurt. Couldn't do it. An interesting solo of sorts here. It's not really a solo. I'm not sure about that. Putting it on the TV technique, though. But it's good that they're highlighting the piano. As stated, the piano is a wonderful instrument. And yeah, again, I'm just trying not to think too much about the subject of this. I had to deal with enough physical and sexual abuse as a child. I don't want to think too much about this sort of thing. Was it like, really, it's like operatic metal? Because it's got a lot of the metal stuff without the deep growly stuff. I like the color technique there. The changing from one to the other. That was a good technique. And again, deliberately trying hard to not think too much about the subject matter. Very well done. I don't know still about that over the eyeballs feather hat. Oh, that just even looked sillier. But even though the over the eyeball feather hat and the feather glove sort of thing kind of looked silly, the whole thing was very well done. Sounded really, really good. And the video itself was well done. I'm not going to focus on that one too much, as stated. I don't want to get too deep into something that hurts right now, so thumbs up on that. But it sounded good. I really enjoyed that. It's not a chair dancing sort of thing. There's like, what was it, operatic metal? Because it had a lot of the metal sound, and it had a lot of that opera stuff. I've heard this type of genre before. I'm not quite sure what it's called, though. It's very interesting, and I liked it, though. It's very cool. When you can understand the lyrics, of course. Which, as stated, but my ears, my brain, thumbs up on that. But it was good, and I really enjoyed that. I mean, God, the piano. I love the fact that it featured the piano so much. It's a classical instrument, as stated, for a reason, because it is good. I mean, people don't listen to stuff that's not good, and it stayed around for all this time and been such a prominent instrument because of its sound, and it is an excellent thing. I mean, I can't tell you that the piano's good when we all know. I'm just trying to explain why I thought that it was really good that they have it. So thumbs up on that. And hey, if you could check out my links down below, that would be awesome. There's all sorts, like Twitter, Facebook, GoFundMe, Patreon.com, Google+, my blog. I haven't done much on my blog recently. I'm going to be doing more shorts. I'm always thinking of stories, so thumbs up. Always check on that. My thanks to everybody who's donated to my GoFundMe campaign or become one of my Patreon.com patrons. You're all beautiful, wonderful people, and I appreciate you to no end. You've made it a lot easier this month. If you could help me out a little more, I'm going to be about minus $300 $300 after I pay for my lawyer, and that's really bad. So if you could help, that would be awesome. But if you can't, or simply don't, that's okay too. I take all good wishes, deposit them in the bank of my heart where I draw interest. So thank you very much. If you could toss me a like, that would be cool. I do appreciate all the positive validation for my existence. And if you could subscribe to the channel, that would be very cool. I do a daily vlog, a daily reaction. I got a game video. I got a second channel where I do two daily game videos. If you could check that out, it's the URL for the other channels down below. That would be cool. If you don't want to check anything out, then I guess you don't have to. But if you could subscribe, that would be awesome. Thumbs up. Is that what I was talking about? Subscribing? Hopefully. I got lost. You gotta love Fibro. I sure don't. Anyway, though, that was a wonderful song. I really liked that, even though the subject matter was enough that I had to try not to cry during it. But it was really, really good. And I've got to try and listen to more of this group, of which I'm still not sure how their group name is pronounced. But still, good stuff all around. Hopefully, my internet will be back soon. Not back yet, 9:34. So thumbs up. So you take care. Have a great day today. I got a game video coming up. I got 2 other game videos coming up on my game video channel. I can't speak English. So you take care. Have a great day. I will see you on the flip side, and that, my friend, is a very good thing.